Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back to the channel, I hope you are all doing well. Empoli, Juventus, Serie A is back, Juventus is back, match day 4, Juventus on top of the ranking with 7 points equal to Inter, Torino and Udinese. Today we have the chance, playing before the other 3 teams, to go back there on 10 points and then, only then, we can think about PSV, the return of Juventus in Champions League. But before that, 1 hour, more or less, a bit less actually, because I was late, of pre-game, then the watch-along, and then we have a post-game that I repeat for the people that are entering this live, we will do on a separate live. So after the watch-along, when the game is over, we all put a maximum of like here, and then we just change the channel, and we are back for a second one. So I hope you're all doing well. How excited are you? I'm sorry I was late. I was watching Como against Bologna. Was really curious to see if Bologna would be back to a bit of more beautiful football. They totally flopped that first half, much better in second half, especially with the changes with Illing What a Feeling Junior, the one that is on loan from Aston Villa. He entered on the right side as a right winger. He changed the game with some beautiful crosses, but especially with the goal of the 2-2. Not enough for the Bologna of last year. Enough for 1-1 for them for a point, moving the ranking, even if against Como, for the first time that they were playing at home, in a stadium that I qualify as a 3rd division stadium. I'm sorry to say it, I don't care that there are the mountains in the back. Not a beautiful stadium with a lot of wind. Was a really disaster. I was watching at a certain moment the flag, of the side referees, the flag was, it was a total disaster. Anyway, we are not here for Como Bologna, we are here for Empoli, Juventus, with the lineups that are already out. Who is starting in the lineups? Well, the very first name that we saw was the one of Stavros. Ciao Stavros with a Forza Juve. Ciao Juve, Gigi. Ciao Bogdan. Ciao. Yes, that is there. If you spoil me today, I kick your ass and I put you out. Ciao Ivan Todorov. Ciao Don Simon. Ciao Jan Reichel. Ciao Westerman. That was totally correct when he said Beppe is watching Como Bologna. Ciao GJustjuve. Ciao Emanuele Contini da Seul. Ciao grandissimo, grazie per averci trovati qui sul mio canale. Ciao LGG again, ciao Thomas McClough, ciao a tutti, it's good day to get 3 more points, I totally agree. Ciao Pingu, ciao Kuzim, ciao Nikki T, ciao Shervin, ciao Thomas McClough again, that is giving us the lineups already. Ciao Locally Sing Perin, why is he the goalie? Oh! I didn't know that. I watched. That's a big mistake of Beppe. Always trying to look at the players and forgetting about the goalkeeper. Who is like me, guys? Who is like me? You watch the lineups and you don't pay attention to the goalkeeper. You watch who is the striker, who watch if Douglas Luiz will start, Cope Manners, who will be in defense, Kalulu, but you don't pay attention to the goalkeeper. I'm like that. I'm a total disaster. Luckily, I'm not the only one. I see Ahmad Sako, they saying, Beppe, I'm like you as well. Disaster. Ciao Gabriel T, ciao Hut, ciao Steve Cano. We will go to the lineups in a second. Ciao Beppe, that is celebrating, it's a big word. I'm happy for the guy because he has always been extremely respectful and kind with me. Also, I believe he was following the channel when he was a Juve player. So I think that, people that respected me, they need to continue to have my support. Of course, I always wish that they do a bit less good than Juventus Football Club. That's a fact. Ciao Juve Fino, ciao Loca Benz again. So what are the lineups? Well, I tell you in a second, but first let me say thank you to my friend, Mikey Mazzarese, 32 months with us. Ciao Beppe, very glad to have Serie A back. And our Juventus also back. Let's watch a great Juventus today. Some people said, today I feel Il Dusan Vlahovic. Well, I have a good feeling for Dusan Vlahovic as well. First we go to the lineups. What are the lineups telling us? The lineups are telling us, ciao, grande Thiago Motta, that Perin, in fact, is in the goal. Kalulu in the back. Bremer and Gatti, center backs. Cambiaso, again, in his position, the one that he started with against Como. So as a left back, then we have Locatelli and Douglas Luiz, the first minutes of Douglas Luiz. Nico Gonzalez, we were all thinking that he was dead, and he is back, and not only is back, but he's also starting the game today. Cope Manners, Kupi Yildiz on the left side of the field, and Dusan Dusan Vlahovic is there as well. Dusan Vlahovic is there as well. On top of that, ciao King Munti, ciao grandissimo King Munti, ciao Beppe and Forza Juve. 34 months, mamma mia, 34 months. That's really a lot. Prediction I will tell you a bit later, guys. When we are going closer to the game. No Juve confirmed person is starting. Yeah, indeed. Because of course, SofaScore is one thing, and then we have also the official one of Juventus. If you're looking at SofaScore here, I also see Di Gregorio, I see Nicolo Fagioli, because they are actually reporting still the ones of the last game. If we are refreshing with F5, what do we see? That they change it, but you see, they put Douglas Luiz, they put Nicolo Fagioli, Andrea Cambiaso, Cabal. It's a total mess. It's a total mess. So we will not go through these ones at the moment. We'll go towards the one that we believe in at the moment. It's the one of Juventus Football Club. These ones that you can see on my right side. Did you see the Rabiot mom response? Yeah, but guys, I read in French. I read in French in L'Equipe. It's not as exaggerated as I saw in the translation. The translations are much more harsh and rude than it's in reality. She said, what about Thiago Motta that closed the door to Rabiot going back to Juve? It was absolutely not the... She said it was not necessary to close the doors because we took a decision. We take the responsibility for it. There is nothing, guys. But you know, it's again Gazzetta dello Sport with that stupid question that is creating these things. Then Juventus didn't want to speak about Rabiot. Nobody wanted to speak about Rabiot anymore. Rabiot is the past. Juventus took a decision, Rabiot took a decision. Unfortunately for both of them, the decision was not to continue together, so everything is going with their path now. If then Gazzetta dello Sport out of nowhere is going with a comment, what if Rabiot regrets? Of course you have the comment of agent and mother. Makes totally sense, but it's not something that she was pointing out on Juve. It was not something bad on Juve. Then if you go with sec translation, I understand it, but it's, you know, answer and answer. Cause Gazzetta dello Sport. Gazzetta dello Sport. Ciao Ali! How much? 28 months with us together. Ciao Ali! That is saying, let's win today, Beppe. Let's win today, Beppe. Forza Juve. So let's do the tactical path to start with. I know that you love it. I know that you love it. Or actually, it's not true. I don't know if you love it. I love it. And when I love something, then I believe that the entire planet is loving it as well. So tell me, guys, if you love the tactical path or not, so that we can start understanding a bit how we will play. So Di Gregorio, you go on the bench. You will come back probably against PSV, your first game in Champions League. Let's put Perin there. Cambiaso is there. Savona goes on the bench with Kalulu, le numéro 15. Pierrot, that is starting his first game from the start. Douglas Luiz, Locatelli. Mangola on the bench with le numéro 10. Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz, numéro 10 in French for people that speak it. McKennie, no chance for him because it will be Nico from the first minute. Where is Nico Consei? No, it's not Consensao. I have problems with Nico Consensao. Nico Gonzalez and Chico Conce... Mess, Beppe. Nico Gonzalez, Chico Conceição. But Conceição is injured, so let's focus only on Nico Gonzalez. These are the players that will start the game today. We see them, I have put them in maximum height. For what reason did they put them? Look, I was not expecting Perin to start. I tell you immediately the truth. Let's not lie about it. I believe that nobody knew. There were absolutely no rumors. There were a lot of insiders that gave us the lineups, and they were quite correct. But even with their inside news, the one of Perin, the name of Perin, didn't leak. So am I surprised? Yeah, because I was not expecting it. But then if I'm thinking a bit further, I'm not surprised that much. For what reason? Because Thiago Motta, also when he was at Bologna, was changing goalkeepers a lot. So probably Mattia Perin showed a lot in training session that he was ready for that game. And he goes and he starts also to start involving him, because you never know. Huh? I think it's also intelligent choice, because when we play a lot of games, you never know if the goalkeeper injured himself or whatever. Having a goalkeeper that didn't play any single minute, boom, ready. Perin has that capacity, but it's always better to have already involved him so that he already feel il campo, the field. So it's a smart choice, I have to admit. Then, why is Kalulu here? Why is Cambiaso here? Why is Nico Gonzalez here? I think that these three players, if we want to really speak about tactics, if we really want to understand the lineup of today of Thiago Motta, we need to go with the three of them, okay? I give you an explanation, then you will give me the votes about this one. We need to take the three of them as a combo, okay? So here we know that without Conceição, we didn't have that many options, okay? I believe it is because playing against Empoli, Empoli will be the team, how can I say, that will play quite low. They will play quite low with their 3-5-2. Then it depends of the men that they will choose or not. But they will play that 3-5-2. Let's put some 3-5-2 players here. Without names, just the men. And of course, that 3-5-2 can become a 5-3. Oh, 2. Okay. In some instances, they will play extremely low on the field, okay? They will play extremely low. And a lot of time, they will even do that 5-4-1, okay? This is a bit how Empoli will play, which means that, and I need to put them a bit smaller now so that we have a bit more view here, which means that Juventus will be invited to go up, okay? Juventus will be invited to go up. They are extremely fast in that transition, in that counter-attack. If that ball goes here, because he will play at the line of Bremer Gatti, if that ball goes here, and they're extremely fast to go up like that, we could possibly have a problem with the velocity of Bremer and Gatti. Okay? Having that problem with Bremer, Gatti that are a bit slower. I'm not saying that they are slow, that they don't run. Let's never over-exaggerate, but a bit slower than average. It can possibly be a problem because running back is something a bit more difficult than running forward. And I believe that Kalulu is an important choice here because it's a player that can really form immediately that three-man defense, coming back extremely fast, faster than the other two, to be the first defender if there is that counter-attack. So Kalulu, that's why. Secondly, he didn't go in national team. Thirdly, it's a player that is ready to play, that has been taken for that. And it's also a player that knows also how to have that ball in possession. Today we will go with a lot of possession, and he will have the opportunity to keep the ball possession is really strong too, to have that first pass. And then you need to also check in a Cambiaso. Do you remember last time where our midfield was really blocked here with the players that were really like this? I don't know if you remember Roma, where our players, there were absolutely no possibility because they were all blocked, okay? And that was a real problem, especially here. You always had like that. You had that first line that was really blocking, giving the ball to the 2-1s. With Cambiaso, it's not the same as with Cabal last time, or because Cabal was playing that like this, or with Savona. This time, Cambiaso will do the job that he did last time, offering that first solution here, going in front of that player. So when he received the ball, there are already some movements that are going because he's attracting players, creating some lines. So Cambiaso, there is absolutely a reason why he is there, and that's why Nico Gonzalez is starting on the right side of the field. So what has Juventus intentions to do? What is the intention of Juve? Is having a lot of possession, having an alternate here solution in that midfield, and a player that is really fast. Also, starting Nico Gonzalez, you can keep a bit in mind how much energy he has. That's super important because from the moment that Nico Gonzalez, that played 2 games with Argentina, that did an international travel, is not fit anymore, you can push him out. It's much smarter to have him going out at the 45 and having more energies from the second half than entering him in the second half with 45 minutes if he has an autonomy of 30 minutes. You can really judge that. Maybe he has an autonomy of 60, of 70 minutes. So let's see. But I think it's a really smart choice. With Koopmeiners, he will put a lot of pressure. Dusan Vlahovic will have to do that job, and Yildiz will be here and he will actually go wider. You will see that he will go extremely wide so that these 5 players, they don't go too much compact, okay? Because that's the intention at a certain moment of Empoli, to go extremely compact. With Nico Gonzalez super wide, with Yildiz wide, they actually make sure that the Juventus Football Club, with Dusan Vlahovic that is playing here, is actually concentrated here, okay? 3 players here, but you have these players there, and that's where the job of Locatelli and Douglas Luiz will be extremely important, together with Cambiaso. You will see that a lot of time Cambiaso will be a kind of a regista, so I would not be surprised to see a Cambiaso here. This is the 4, the square that you can see here. That's a square that you can see where Koopmeiners is pushing here, attracting actually 3 players that are taking care about 2, and here you have these spaces that are more free. At least this is how I check it, how I calculate it. You see, these zones are actually free to enter. Then will it be a Nico Gonzalez? I need to change color. Why? I don't know for what reason, guys, but I can't change it. Extremely annoying. Well, we don't care. Is it Nico Gonzalez that will enter here like this? Or is it Locatelli that will penetrate like this? You have the 2 possibilities, huh? You have the 2 possibilities, and exactly the same here. Or you have this movement up. You have this movement here with Dusan. So you have a lot of movements, but these are actually the things that we need to create. These blocks here, super important in the game of today. Super important in the game of today. All these movements, Douglas Luiz can also enter here. But I think that that part of the field will be extremely crucial. That's where we need to find a space to enter to create some things. Extremely important. I think a lot will also depend on... God, so I deleted a lot. Sorry, I deleted everything. A lot will depend also about him, about this player here, and how much he will go back. I think that he will be crucial to be a player that today is really thinking about that zone here. If Locatelli can take that space, it will be extremely great. If Locatelli on the other side is more in that space here, I think that we might suffer. We might suffer because then probably they will win their duel because they are extremely compact. Thuram could be perfect today, yes and no. Yes and no. First of all, because he's not 100% fit. Secondly, because Thuram would probably take that spot. If Thuram could play from the start, probably Cambiaso would be here. Because Thuram can offer that solution a bit more behind. So that's a bit the technical part. Pay attention to their counter attacks, and we need to keep the position, and we need to finish. Today we need to finish. That will be extremely important today, to have that ability to finish what we create. I can see Yildiz going centrally and Cambiaso supporting the wing to overload the defense. So what Thomas is telling us is giving us another alternative, which is this one at the end, the one of let me delete everything, guys. Up. Sorry. Okay. Cambiaso taking the wing, going high, with Yildiz that is forming here Let me put them here. Up, Koopmeiners here, Nico Gonzalez, and Vlahovic. And then you form a kind of 3-2-4-1. 3-2-4-1. With Yildiz that enters, could be as well, because if you do so, you're still paying attention here. Probably you will be here, forcing them to go down a bit. That player will be here. That's another alternative that is extremely smart. Extremely smart. Cambiaso extremely high here. Nico Gonzalez. Let's see at halftime how high Cambiaso is on the field with Yildiz. That will maybe be a bit more central with Koopmeiners taking care of that right side of the field. Yildiz that left side of the field. That gives him a lot of opportunities as well to enter or to go wide. If we go with the arrows again, he can go or this way or he can go. Why? What is happening? Why is he giving me only one? Why can't I go for two? Ooh. I don't know. Yildiz, apparently my system said he can do only one thing today. I know, probably because I was starting with the same starting point. So these are the movements that Yildiz can do, or of course, he can dribble his man here and go like this. Okay, could be, huh? Could be. What I'm expecting today, I tell you immediately, what I'm expecting today are these beautiful shots. Boom, 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 boom. From Koopmeiners. I'm expecting these ones. The lineups are out. Hey, yeah, we know, Naruto. That's what we are speaking about. Misiek, ciao Beppe. Ciao lads. Great 11 in my opinion. Yeah, the only thing that we can discuss about is, are they smart? Because we play PSV and we play Napoli. But that's an answer that we will be able to give only after Napoli. Because, honestly, if we are looking again at the lineups, they are telling us that the lineups are probably the best starting 11 that could be on paper. Speaking, of course, about physical condition, because I know that a lot will say, hey, but Thuram. If we look at only physical condition, I think it's the best. Kalulu, Bremer, Gatti, Cambiaso can potentially be the starting lineup in defense. Locatelli, Douglas Luiz, then it depends also of Kefren Thuram, but is strong. Gonzalez, you can also have in these games Conceição, Koopmeiners there, Yildiz on the left, and Dusan Vlahovic on top. We are here, we are there. Then Perin, Di Gregorio, whatever. Yeah. So let's see. That's why I think that today we will have 5 changes. In average, Thiago Motta is using 3 changes in average. I'm speaking about his entire career, so not only with the 3 games of Juve, but in general, it's one that is doing 3 changes average, 3.4 or something like that. So I think that today we go towards 5 options, but of course we have a beautiful bench. If you're looking at the bench, on the bench we have. By the way, congratulations to our kids under 20 of Magnanini 4-0 win against Monza. Well done. The women won 4-2. Congratulations to them. Didn't start that well. At a certain moment it was 2-2. We even conceded. It was against Como, so congratulations to them. But if you're looking at our bench, we have Di Gregorio, Pinsoglio in the goal. On the bench, but goalkeepers, Danilo, McKennie, Adzic, Thuram, Fagioli, Weah, Cabal, Savona, Rui, Bangula. So we have a lot of options from the bench. a lot of options from the bench. Super happy. Timo is already on the bench. Yes, yes. Timo Weah is on the bench, like Thuram. I said the only two that we are missing are Conceição and Arkadiusz Milik. All the rest are there. So give me a rating about that lineup, guys. Rating about the lineup of today. And then I will tell you about the lineups of Empoli that should be official now also on the other apps. Nine on 10, 10, 9 on 8, 9, 9, 10 on 10 lineup, 8, 8, 9. Why no Digre? Well, we said that I think it's really to involve him in case of he already played, he already is involved into the game, and no better game as today. I think it's smart, and it's also, again, I'm not surprised if you're looking at last year between Skorupski and the second goalkeeper, I don't know who he was. He changed. So Perin involved is good. We are not used to it, but we will play a lot of games, so it's good also to keep that competition also between the goalkeepers. Yes and no. It's good when you can, but not as much as a player. I think, these mini cycles of 3 games, Di Gregorio, now after the international break, it's the moment of having Perin. Then you can go with Di Gregorio for 3, 4, 5 games. If you have an easy one, easy one. One that is convenient, you can play Di Gregorio, Perin again. So, no, I have no problem. Did you have Di Gregorio in your fantasy league? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. So, I need to pray that the other goalkeeper is playing, and it is the one from Fiorentina, De Gea, against Lazio. Putain, merde. Oh. Thiago Motta. Ruining already my... But Yildiz is captain. You know what? I put Yildiz captain, but I feel this is the night of Dusan Vlahovic. I feel this is the night of Dusan Vlahovic. I feel this is again the night of Vlahovic. I have the same feelings as against Verona. You remember when he scored 2 goals? I have these feelings as well today. Did he already score against Empoli, guys? With Juve, eh? With Juve against Empoli. Is there someone that knows if he already scored against Empoli? Then I will tell you, of course, because I know. People saying yes. Actually, the third game that he scored with Juve, because he scored against Verona, the first first goal. Then he played immediately against Villarreal. He scored in Champions League. You remember, after 40-ish seconds. Against Empoli, then, the third time that he scored, it was on the 26th of February. He scored 2 goals in the win of Juve. So also thanks to his goals. It's not only, because then he scored again against Empoli. It was Juve Empoli in a 1-1 on the 27th of January. So 3 goals of Dusan Vlahovic against Empoli. If you want a bit of stats of Juve Empoli, today will be the 31st time that we play in Serie A against Empoli, if I say it right. So let me check to be sure that I'm not saying stupid things. But yeah, indeed. So we played 32 official games against them, 30 in Serie A, 2 in Coppa Italia. In the 30 games that we played in Serie A against them, we won 22 times wins, 4 draws, 4 losses. These are the games that we play against Empoli. The latest results were not that beautiful in terms of Juve, because the last game we did 1-1 in our home. The last game in their home we won 2-1. The last game again, the third last game was in their home. We lost 4-1. Do you remember? And the game before was 4-0 win Juve. So the last results were not all of them wow. Then that 4-1 loss, we all remember why. That 1-1 loss, that 1-1 against Empoli, we all remember that it was a bit the turnaround of last season. Do you remember? I will never forget that game. Juve Empoli, where things were just incredible, fantastic, beautiful. And then at the 14th minute, you have Milik that is doing a crazy fall there in the middle of the field. Red card after studying, checking, looking, whatever. At the 80th minute, he goes out of the field, and that's where we stop. We stop Serie A 23-24 at the 18th minute of Juventus Empoli. We even are able to score that game because it's Dusan Vlahovic at the 50th minute and then Baldanzi before going to Roma with the 1-1. It was a goodbye, the gift to Empoli. They saved themselves, so it was an important point for them. Not for Juve. Not for Juve. So I'm asking you kindly to put a maximum of like, guys. Maximum of like. We are at 125 likes. We can do much better because more you like, more people will be aware that we are live. So that we are with a big community here. What are the lineups of Empoli? Let me check. Yeah, they are now official. Vasquez with the number 23 into the goal. They played at 3-4-2-1. It will be a 3-5-2. 5-man defense. Pay attention to the compactness of Empoli. Goglishidze, Ismaili, Vitti, Ghiasi, Grassi, that is captain today, Anderson, Pezzella, and then you have Malé, Esposito, and Colombo. Yesterday they were Thiago Motta that said, pay attention to Malé, to Colombo. For example, on their bench they have Brancolini, Seghetti, Sazonov, Cacace, Marianucci, Agnorin, De Sciglio is on the bench. Sambia, Haas, Konate, Ekong, and Pellegri. Pellegri also mentioned by Thiago Motta. Pay attention to Pellegri. I remember the start of Pellegri in Italy. It was the wonder kid before going to Monaco, then one injury after the other. Never did really well. After that wonder kid description, probably a bit too early, but probably a bit too fast. He was 16. And now he's starting again to come back step by step. It's a good player. It's really a good player. Really. I have nothing to say about that. But of course, you know, sometimes when you start too high, you need again to settle. Empoli and Juventus drew their last match 1-1 at the Allianz Stadium on the 27th of January. Only once have the Tuscans of Empoli remained unbeaten in 2 consecutive matches against the Bianconeri in Serie A. It was in 98-99. 1 win and 1 draw for them. So only one time they were able to do 2 times unbeaten. So now we need to win. Now we need to win in the game that starts in 15 minutes. And after that stupid Milik card, our run for Scudetto stopped. Yeah, it's true. But I'm not blaming Milik. Let's be clear about that. I'm not blaming Milik. Because you see that he really wants to help, to support. You see that he wants to put that pressure. He's doing a stupid foul. But you can't say because of that, because of Milik. No, we can't, because it's not the last game of the season. You know, when you have that game in the last game of the season, that is vital. You win the Serie A, for example, and you can maybe even put a bigger share. Then if it happens on the 27th of January and you continue to play against May, you are not able to build anymore. It's not only because of Milik. I think that the entire Juventus collapsed. Management, pay attention, because a lot of time we forget about it, but management collapsed or had no intention to. Technical staff with Coach Allegri, players, everyone. Ciao everyone, but Ealing Jr. that scored last minute and giving the point to Bologna. Yeah, but I watched the game. I was watching the game, and I have to say that when he entered as a right winger, not as a left winger, I was a bit surprised because we saw him a few minutes there with Juve, even if I watched him a bit more when he was with the youth there. But, you know, it's not his natural position. It's not more comfortable in that position. So I was a bit surprised there that he entered on that side by Italiano, but he did well. He changed the game. He really changed the game from that 63rd minute. And I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. Really, seriously. Super happy for Samuel. Noemi is telling us that she or he loves Dusan. That's good. But why are you crying? I love Dusan, cry. Motta is cooking. It was a red card. What are you saying? De Sciglio Mastercard. But he really wanted to be there. You will see. He will enter 5 minutes at the end of the game, and then he will score the winning goal at the 85th minute. He scored 2 goals only in his entire career as a football player, not only at Juve. He scored 2 goals. Today he's looking for the third one, probably. But I have good news. The good news is that Juventus have won 6 of their last 7 away games against Empoli. In Serie A, of course. Scoring 16 goals and conceding 8. That's a good news, huh? That's a good news. So, out of 7 away games against Empoli, in Serie A, we won 6. With 16 goals scored. It's not bad, huh? It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's 2.3 goals per game if I calculate extremely fast. No? Good. Did I forget to say thank you? Mamma mia, I forget to say thank you to King Munti, 34 months with us. Ciao Beppe and Forza Juve. I forgot to say thank you to Ali. No, I said thank you to... No, I didn't say thank you to Ali. Thank you, Ali, for 28 months. Let's win today, Forza Juve. And then Cheyenne, 2 months as a member. Really appreciate it. 2 months is better than the first month. You know why? Because the first month is... Let's try. The second month, Beppe, you conquered my heart. So thank you, Cheyenne. Really appreciate it. Then, of course, if we speak about the people that are there since 34 months, that means that I never disappointed. Sono italiano e ti seguo sia in questo canale che in quello italiano. Comunque devo andare. Ciao. Ciao Noemi, grazie. Mi ha fatto molto piacere averti qui. You see, a lot of Italian people, joining the channel. I am Italian, but I'm following here and on the other end where you are on Juventus, on the Juve channel, whatever. And it's always nice to see you. Grande. Spero che hai messo il like, Noemi. I remember the Sciglio goal against Roma that won a game. Yeah, but the other one was also fantastic, against Crotone. I remember that goal. Let's not exaggerate. There is one thing that we didn't do. And you know how much it is tradition now, but it's because of Naruto. Usually Naruto, he always tell me, Beppe, we need to pay attention to something. You need to remind us. And he didn't say it today. So what we do in the beginning of the lives is always looking at how many Juventini of the world are here together with us. We are 33,611, because then at the end we see how much the community grew. Thank you to the people that are becoming members. Thank you also to the people that are becoming subscribers. Really appreciate it. 33,611 is beautiful. Cari, me too, 2 months. Grande Cari MJ. Really appreciate it, my friends. Did you see Beppe? Oh, look at that. Beppe is there. Huh? Mercato is crazy tonight, la. Hey, I know, because people during the international break, they showed me a clip of Chiesa that made a beautiful goal in training session. Chiesa, we will regret. Chiesa, the best of the world, and why? And look at what he's doing. Second game, still not there. Hey, he had 2 weeks, huh? He had 2 weeks, and he's still not ready. Let's see. I wish him the best, of course. But. Grande il nonno che ti ha trasmesso la passione. Beppe, please, can we put on Mercato Create? No, because today we need to think about football. Naruto, congrats to Nottingham on winning 1-0 against Liverpool. I don't care. Match prediction. Wait, calma. What about 4 years? Immense. Anthony Schifano. Anthony Schifano is there since the beginning. A lot of you are there since the beginning. A lot of you. Okay, guys. Again, the lineups of Juventus Football Club. I show you again with the tactical pad because that's always really graphic and beautiful. Let me take away all these designs that are only creating confusion. So, and we will go on paper. I told you, and Cope Manners was really nice when he told us as well. On paper, you start one way. Then in the game, you change. What is happening here with all these lines? Wait. Can we remove them? All of them? Grande. Let's put them a bit higher as well. Huh? Copy, copy. Okay. And then on paper, again, on paper, they should play that 3-4-2-1. That's how Empoli should line up. 3-4-2-1. Even if I really think, and I will repeat, they will play extremely low, these ones. You see, it will be more this. It's a bit what I told you, huh? That 3-4-2-1, yeah. But it's really a 5-4-1, honestly. A 5-4-1. Then it depends what Juve will do. I hope they will use both solutions. The one of playing with 3 men, with Cambiaso centrally, which puts Douglas Luiz and Locatelli on that side, with Nico and Yildiz here. Or, that was what I said, like this. Or they can play with Cambiaso up, and actually Douglas Luiz, Locatelli paying attention here. Bam, bam. And then you play up. Could be as well. That 3-2-4-1. I think, and I hope they will do both simultaneously, because then you really play with different solutions at the same time. How much? 5 minutes. Mamma mia. Oh, it goes fast. It goes extremely fast, so let me put my television on. Otherwise, we have a problem. I didn't know. I didn't know that it was already that fast. I thought we had really a lot of time. Okay. Guide TV. I didn't know. I thought we had like still 20 minutes before the start of the game. Gatti will go for. I don't think he will go too much forward. Guys, we have 5 minutes before the start of the game. I go to fill in this, take some water, and then we start with the game here. So, ragazzi miei, be ready. Be ready, because when I'm back, 2 minutes and we will start the game. You can already put your predictions in the chat, because I'm arriving in a second. Dai, forza Juve, forza Juve, forza Juve, forza Juve. Die! Ah! No, I'm not late. I am not late. I am ready. I'm born ready. I can't wait. Ragazzi e ragazze. Boys and girls. I can't wait for Juventus that is playing at home of Empoli. I repeat the lineups of Empoli. Vasquez into the goal. Gogloscidze, Ismaili and Vitti, Ghiasi, Grassi, Anderson and Pezzella. And then you have Esposito and Male behind the striker Lorenzo Colombo, Italian one. 4-3-4-2-1 that I think will become a 5-4-1. We will monitor that, of course. They're already there to take the pictures. Then we will go towards the lineup of Juventus Football Club. Kenan Yildiz is there in the picture. Will it be? Yes or no, guys? I see all your predictions, but yes or no? Will it be the first goal of this season of Kenan Yildiz? Let me know in the chat now, yes or no, or if you have another feeling for the 4th game in a row in Serie A. It is Federico Gatti that is captain of Juventus Football Club. Hey, ragazzi, I can't wait. Die. Adzic assist. First of all, he needs to enter. 3-0. It's the prediction for Sankadip. Pay attention, Sankadip, when you are doing these predictions, because we are not playing at home. We are playing in home of Empoli. Pay attention how you are doing this prediction. I tell you that I am in super form today because I was really extremely missing Juventus Football Club. I am extremely in form. Perin into the goal, Kalulu, Bremer, Gatti, Cambiaso, Locatelli, Douglas Luiz, the first game of Douglas Luiz from the start, which is number 26, Brazilian player, Nico Gonzalez, Koopmeiners, Yildiz, behind the striker, Dusan Vlahovic. How many Italians? For people that love the Italians on the field, we have Perin, Gatti, Cambiaso, Locatelli, 4 Italians, a bit less than usual. 4-2-3-1 for this Juventus that will have a lot of alternatives. Ciao Ezza Ermuda, that is saying ciao Beppe, ciao to you. Are you ready, guys? I see Dusan Vlahovic there. They already scored 3 times against Empoli. First game that they play against them, immediately a brace and then 1 goal. Pay attention, it will be Verona, Empoli that will start the kickoff of the game. I'm waiting for them to start. Don't spoil me, please, because we start. We start now. And of course, I did something wrong. Wait. 10 seconds. Okay. We are back. And we play. Immediately with a beautiful pressing from Cambiaso. Attenzione, because we go high. With Vlahovic is putting it to Yildiz. Yildiz with a shot blocked. Douglas Luiz immediately for Cambiaso. He's playing high on the left. Going back to Bremer. Dai Gleison, Federico Gatti, only man behind. Andiamo ragazzi, ball possession Juve, we know it, and that will be the game where there will be a lot of ball possession for Juventus Football Club. Gatti is looking at Perin. Perin was a bit pressed, so he prefers to turn, to switch and go with a long ball. Beautifully assisted with a header from Yildiz. Grande here. Nico Gonzalez, also him first start at Juve, like we see also our guy Teun Koopmeiners that we didn't speak a lot about in the pre-game. That Juventus 1 minute with off possession, and we play with a beautiful vertical ball of Bremer. The intention was good, the accuracy absolutely not, but Gatti is closing everything. Of course, I will also put you the statistics of the game. It's a bit early to go towards them, but we will also see the stats in a second. Give me a bit of time. If Juve wants to show the stats. Not yet. So we have to wait a bit. Otherwise we go to another side. It's not a problem. We play. At least we play. Ball is out. Perin with his number 1. First season of the number 1 of Perin. How do you feel about that change of number to Perin? I think it's beautiful also. To have a number 1 as a goalkeeper is nice. And he deserves to have it on his shoulders. I back up that decision. 5 starting lineup debuts today. Yeah. If we want to mention them. Koopmeiners, Nico Gonzalez, Douglas Luiz, Kalulu, if we want Perin, even if it's not a real career start at Juve, but a season start, yes. I would love Dusan to shine today. Yildiz has all of them, of course, but I would love Dusan to, because we need Dusan. We need really Dusan for the next game. So if Dusan can shine, I would be extremely happy. Douglas Luiz. Then we also go towards the zone of the field that the players are taking care of. You see that Gatti in possession is really central, where Gleison is going a bit more on the left, which is pushing actually Cambiaso a bit higher. Look at Locatelli is coming back to help, so it's actually the solution of Thomas Maklouf. Here between the line, beautiful from Douglas Luiz here between two players, and here we lose the ball possession for the first time of the game. Really big pressing from Koopmeiners. Juventus high on the pitch. Look at Koopmeiners that is saying to Dusan, go and press higher, because we want to stay extremely high. So you see already the leadership skills from Teun Koopmeiners. The coach already in the stands. This is really typical Italy, where the coaches, they are doing 2 games on the bench and then red card, and they are in the stands. It's absolutely something that is not strange to see. Beautiful Douglas Luiz, really fast to put his leg here. Grande Yildiz, and we have Dusan with the first shot. Bravo Dusan! First corner kick of the game for Juventus Football Club. Immediately that partnership between Dusan and Yildiz. And immediately beautiful shot. It was really beautiful shot with his left foot, blocked with the knee of the central defender, Ismaili. Douglas Luiz in friendlies gave already some assists from corner kicks, already 2. Now we are waiting also to see him shine in official games with this beautiful assist. And that's where he goes. On the left side of the field, corner kick. Attenzione, Dugi in the box. Beautifully in the box, but deflected. Ball is still there up. Pay attention to this transition. We know it. That's one of the things that we really need to pay attention for. Bremer is following. He's on the total other side. Juve is recuperating that ball without committing a foul. And even keeping that ball in. Bravo. Some stats of Thomas that is seeing across the top 5 league. We rank 4th in pass accuracy with 90%. I want to keep improving that stat tonight. You remember, that was one of the things that we were blaming Juve so much during the last season. I remember it, really. I remember it. I'm trying to check a site where we can show you the stats of the teams, but here, not really working. Juventus, they forgot to activate their stats on their site. I really like the ones of Juve, but it is what it is, so... Okay, at the moment, 75% ball possession, Juve. 1 shot that was not on target, but 1 shot from Dusan Vlahovic. And we play. Now it's Empoli that is dropping down. They are trying to slow down the game, keeping that possession in the back and starting to build from their line, even if the pressing of Juve is really high. I told you, it will be a different Juve that we saw in the 3 first game. Ciao, Mattia De Sciglio. In the 3 first game, we saw a Juventus Football Club that was actually, to be honest, really analyzing, slow, studying in the first 20 minutes of the game. Where we see now a Juventus that is really leading the game. They want to close the game as soon as possible. This is the intention that we see. I see a better Juve in these first initial minutes than we saw in the 3 first game of Serie A. Mattia Perin. This is a pity. When you lose the ball like that, it's real pity. Ghazi playing one touch, and here we are in the middle with a beautiful header from Turnkoop. Man, there's another one from Nico Gonzalez that is going towards Dusan Vlahovic with a beautiful shot. Beautiful, beautiful shot from Dusan Vlahovic. It will be a corner kick. Dai Juve. Corner kick from the other side of the field. It's already the second one. They will play it short. No, they go long. Into the box. Beautiful one. Attenzione! And Dugi that is there. With Cambiaso playing in the back normally. We have a last man. That is Locatelli on corner kicks. I told you, that decision of having Locatelli as the last one. It's not the first time that I see Locatelli there. Kalulu keeping that ball on side. Manu Locatelli. Cambiaso. Cambiaso is playing in whatever position, but he's never playing as a left back. Never playing as a left back. Beautiful. This is the Dusan Vlahovic that I want. Going towards the ball. One touch control and changing it. This is the Dusan Vlahovic. Look. Missed pass from Dugi. Missed pass from Douglas Luiz. But that's the Dusan Vlahovic that I want. This is exactly the Dusan Vlahovic that I want. After 9 minutes already, 2 shots that have been blocked, yes. But 2 shots, beautiful movements, going towards the ball, trying to be involved. I like that. I really like that. And it's not a mystery if I already tell you that Dusan Vlahovic already touched 5 times the ball in 10 minutes. While I remember that there are some games that he touched like 10 balls or not even 9 balls in an entire half. So you see Dusan Vlahovic much more involved. They worked on that one, I believe, during the 2 weeks of rest. How to involve Dusan Vlahovic a lot. Juventus is at the moment attacking equally. Left with 35%, right with 32.5%. And centrally with 32.5 as well. So Juve that is trying diverse solutions on that field. Gatti. Locatelli. Chapeau. Locatelli also entered really well his game. 94% ball pass accuracy in the beginning of this game. So we are keeping the standards quite high. Locatelli in the middle. Looked for a lot. 19 balls touched for Gatti, 17 for Locatelli that is second. No, I like how we started. Even if we need to be a bit more dangerous. But I like what I'm watching. I don't know who you are speaking about, but thank you, Bonnets. Die. Pay attention to the second post. Pay attention to the second post. Grande Kalulu. Bravo, Pierrot. Pierrot was not on his first post. He was on the second post. But look at that. He was totally alone. And that's extremely dangerous. Luckily, he's touching it. And luckily, he's touching it because that's a really dangerous one. Nico Gonzalez couldn't stop it. Ghazi was there. He was just waiting for the ball. The cross is beautiful. Here... That's dangerous. Corner kick for Empoli. The first one for I Toscani. Corner kick after 12 minutes. And they go far. They go out of the box. Still ball possession for them. So pay attention for Empoli. Because if we are honest, it's true that Ghazi is not touching the ball. But the most dangerous attempt as of now is from them. Perin on the ball. Dai. Bravo Kalulu. I think this is really at the 12th minute. That was bad organized by Juve. Really bad organized by Juve. Dai Juve. Don't fall into the game of Empoli that has only one intention. They have one intention, Empoli. They want to make the game fall asleep. Like yes, is saying, we sleep randomly. Well, we should not. Let's continue to put the pressure that we put into the beginning of the game before they started to have a bit of ball. 68% ball possession. Juve, Gatti, pay attention. Stay on your foot. Perin. Hey, there is Bremer. One-on-one. Attenzione, Bremer that is going with his right foot. Long, really long, probably too long. No, we are saving it with Nico Gonzalez that is trying to keep it in. No. Juve that from the 10th minute on, because it's not working, starts to be a bit shaky, unprecise. These are the things that we should avoid. Ghazi. You're looking a lot for Ghazi. Bravo here. There is absolutely no foul. Kenan Yildiz with a beautiful one-on-one dribble. Fantastico. Yildiz with a beautiful pass. Attenzione to Dusan Vlahovic. Ooh! There is no foul. There is no foul. Get up. Get up, Dusan. Get up, Dusan. Get up, Dusan. Get up, Dusan. Up. On your foot. There is no foul. Don't protest. In your game. Don't make me angry. We are still in ball possession. Locatelli, attenzione, Dusan Vlahovic, maybe with a cross, deflected corner kick. And no, because these are the things that makes me angry. These are the things that makes me angry. The referee didn't whistle. We still have the ball. If the ball comes, you need to be there. You need to be there. There is zero. Nah, it's I don't know, guys. Huh? I don't know how you can evaluate, because the defender is taking the ball. The ball is going away, then you have a contrast with the goalkeeper. No, there is no foul. And no, I'm not chill. I am not chill. Because these are the things that makes the difference. These are the things that are making the difference in football. Or you stay on the ground and you cry, or you get up and you fight. I want to fight. Corner kick. Doogie. Into the box on the second post. There is the goalkeeper. Davis Vasquez. With his number 23. Guys, am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Then, I will not blame his entire family and career and you know, the successor of his family for that. It happens, okay. But, you know, that makes the difference. We are in ball possession. They have we reconquer that ball. We have it, and there is nobody because he's on the ground into that box. So if you want to give a pass, who do you give that ball? You need to wait. Waiting. All Empoli is going again as a block, and we lose time, and it's over. Difference between champions or not. Yeah, I think as well. He heard me, he stood up. Ciao Cecilia. But don't tell me. I agree with you. Did you see that one-on-one dribble? Boom, boom. Centrally, yeah? Centrally. Boom, boom. It's already the second time. Pay attention. Bremer, keep that ball. Bravo, Bremer. Locatelli. Mamma mia, but Locatelli, what a game is he doing? What a game is he doing? You know who I missed in the beginning of the game? Teun. Where is Teun? Where is Teun? I miss a bit Teun Koopmeiners. Fall. Oh. Fischia. Arbitro. Fischia. Yeah, they are on him. I agree. They don't leave him alone. Look, at the moment, oh, I will say something. You will be pissed off, and I agree that you will be pissed off because you're always pissed off. But at the moment, after these first 17, 18 minutes, the best midfielders that we have at the moment on the field is Locatelli. Doogie. Cambiaso. Am I wrong if I tell you that? Teun. Bravo, Teun Koopman. Fantastic here. That's what I like from Dusan. Okay, the ball is missed. Happens. But immediately, that intention, he saw the game. He was immediately there with his body. I like that. That's what I like from Dusan. Here, being there. Alert. Fighting for every single ball. Because I'm a supporter. Because I do it for free. Because I do it for passion. And then, oh, they will be... Ooh, Ghazi with a nutmeg on the Cambiaso. Die, we play. Die. Bremer. Die, Bremer. Block him. Fantastic. But we have a shot in the arms of Perin. Oh, you see? It's dangerous, huh? Ghazi is a real danger. He's a threat. And Colombo as well, huh? Yesterday, Thiago Motta didn't mention Ghazi. Should have. Throw in Juve. Kalulu. Dai. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yesterday, Motta reassured me because he said, I know what to do. He's playing with the best one, so even the predicted lineups are reassuring me. But people that follow the channel, you know that I didn't sleep because of the Empoli game. You know it, huh? So we need to find a way to unlock it. Fast. Bravo Cambiaso. Perin. Pierrot. Kalulu. Le numéro 15. Dai, Pierre. Locatelli dropping to receive that ball because nobody is actually unmarking himself, so it's Locatelli that is dropping. But we need Locatelli to move up because otherwise, look, we were speaking about the low block of Empoli. At the moment, it's Juve that is really low there with their block, huh? And we are playing in our half. Since a few minutes now, it's Empoli that is really aggressive. They are going step by step up. Look at Nico Gonzalez. That was really fast with that throw-in. I also love that. Playing really fast. Doesn't want to have stops. That's how we need to surprise them, huh? This is how we need to surprise them. Here, grande Dusan. Dai, Dusan. Look. No, he's alone. But attenzione. Kill this. Dai, Kenan. Blocked. And the ball is still there. They are fighting like it's Champions League final. Huh? Empoli is fighting like it's Champions League final. They go on every single ball. Dai, ragazzi. Okay, we take the domination again of the game. That's important. Prendere il lead. Dai. Nico Gonzalez. Dai, Nico. That dribble didn't work. We need... I agree with Consti that he's saying Yildiz will kill this. I agree. We need to find a way to bring that ball to Kenan. That at the moment is the one that we are not serving enough. Huh? Only 7 times he touched the ball. It's the player of Juve that is actually the one that touched less ball in the start of this game. 6 times. 1 chance created, but 6 times he touched the ball. We need to find a way. Find Dusan. Find Kenan. I will write that. Find Kenan. Please. At the 20 minutes. Find Kenan. At the moment we are not finding him. We find Locatelli with 30 touches. But we don't find Kenan. Look, it's a horizontal passing trying to find a way. Douglas Luiz is always behind his men. So Dougie is the shadow of his man marker. It's not giving a lot of solutions at the moment. Here, that's how Dusan Vlahovic found Kenan. And here you have him a mark, Douglas Luiz. And that's what he's doing, right. These passes. Pressing, Dusan. Vasquez with a long ball. We are 3 players. This should not be a problem. Kalulu, Gatti is next to you. But he prefers to go alone because he had the opportunity. Bravo. Bravo, Kalulu. Playing and thinking vertically. Bremer. Look, Cambiaso. Ask for the ball. Bravo. Dai Joao, Cambiaso. Too late. That pass is coming too late. Andrea. He's taking his man, he's dribbling, he's putting a bit of velocity, he's going alone. He saw Kenan. Kenan is receiving that ball. Control with the right foot. Second one. He's carrying that ball with the right foot. He's going with a cross, and it will be the 4th corner kick. Kenan, most dangerous man when he has the ball. Die. But Koopmeiners is 18 balls touched. When he's touching him, he's doing right things, basic things, but right things. But we need also to involve him more. I agree with Cecilia. Even if on Koopmeiners, they put him in a jail. Die, Dougie! I want to celebrate. It's a long time I didn't celebrate Dougie. Into the box. It's not working. It is not working. Kalulu, that is fast. You see the velocity of Pierre Kalulu with a beautiful cross this time. Attenzione! The ball is getting there. And Colombo is giving his support to take that ball out. He's carrying the ball alone. There is no fall. So it will be ball for Juve. Throw in for Juve. Did you see the velocity of Kalulu? That will be a precious weapon for Juve during the entire season. But the problem, Kenny, is not Teun needs to feed Vlahovic. It's how do we find Teun? And look, it's not a coincidence that now he's dropping down a bit. To also be involved a bit more. Look, Douglas Luiz tries to go really wide to receive that ball. That's what he did now with Cambiaso that is entering, this fluid movement so that Empoli doesn't know. But look where Koopmeiners is now, because otherwise he doesn't receive the ball. They are all around him. Bravo. Attenzione. No. Bravo, Bremer. This is the strength of Gleison. Cambiaso, Douglas Luiz with that beautiful vision and immediately staying on his feet. And here we have Kalulu that is fast on the wings. Beautiful right fullback. Locatelli in one touch with Dusan. And you see the movement of Nico Gonzalez that is asking that penetration ball, It didn't work, so he goes again on the wing. Dusan, we are not enough. In that box. There is not enough presence. If we are not enough, it makes no sense to go with a corner kick. If there are 4 and we are alone, it makes no sense. Yildiz needs to attack that second post. We prefer to shot. No! Yildiz, you see the movement of Yildiz? He was attracted by the ball. He needed to stay on that second post. I told him, stay on that second post. He made that movement to the first one and the ball is going towards the second post. Stay there on your first post, on your second post. Because you had Dusan that was going on the first. He was attracted by... This is the inexperience sometimes. Being attracted too much by the ball and not by your position. Bravo, Dusan. Cambiaso. It's a better Juve now, Again, we had these 10 minutes of not good. We are back good. Dai, Kenan, attenzione, Kenan that is going with a shot. Deflected is the fifth one. Oh! Oh! He deflected it! Even Kenan is not complaining, so I agree with them. Ben, I said that. Stay there, stay there, stay there. He makes that last minute move. I know. Okay, it's now the moment, guys, and it's now the moment to open that score. Dai, ragazzi. Because we speak, we do, we try, but at the end, one shot on target for Empoli, 0 from Juve. Pay attention to Colombo, that is annoying me today. Colombo is giving me scary vibes. Ghiasi, Colombo, Henderson, Goglicice. Goglicice again. Ghiasi, Henderson, Ismaili. They go back. Viti, Pezzella, that is going long. Bravo, Federico Gatti. Pay attention. Esposito. They tried with a cross of Malé. Blocked. Throw in for Empoli. Die. But honestly, people are saying, Beppe, what are you doing? What am I doing? Watching the game. What am I doing? So some people said, is Juve good? Probably they are not watching the game. I have to say, beautiful 10 minutes. Then we disappeared a bit for 10 minutes under pressure of Empoli. And we took again the control in the next 10 minutes. So it's really blocks of 10 minutes that Juve is playing now. And now we go towards the last 15. So I hope we can continue. Don't give again the opportunity to Empoli to do what they did between the 10th and the 20th minute. Keep it high. Keep it high, guys. Oh, there is a foul on Gonzalez. We play. Dai, Locatelli, don't lose that ball. Grande. Dugi. For Cambiaso. Cambiaso is looking immediately for Kenan Yildiz. He's alone. He wasn't marked. This is a problem. Why are we never looking for Kenan? Locatelli. The pass is not perfect, but he reached Kenan Yildiz, and we are winning a throw-in. Dai. This one is for Cambiaso. The throw-in is for Cambiaso. Fast. Dai, Andrea. Locatelli. Mamma mia, what a beautiful pass. Vertical from Locatelli. Hey, it's not over. Dugi. Ah! Play. Ah. Yeah, cope invisible. I agree. Then, wait. Because sometimes being invisible, if you attract two defenders on you and you create a lot of spaces, then it's good. But it's not working. I don't even see him on the field. He's more on that right side a bit. Look at Locatelli. What a game of Locatelli, guys. He's entering, I tell you, MVP of the first 30 minutes of Juve. Seriously. Locatelli immediately. One touch. It's a different player. Bremer. Kalulu. On that right side. Playing fast. Here. Teun Koopmeiners. Grande turn. Movement of Douglas Luiz. You need to pay attention, Dougie. You need to pay attention. Kalulu. Grande. One touch. Here. Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez, he didn't really enter yet, huh? He didn't really enter. He tries, but a lot of time he miss. Nico can do better. Nico needs to do better. Attention to Colombo that is going with a shot. Over the goal. Ground duels won by Juve at the moment with 52%. Aerial duels, we are stronger at the moment. Aerial duels. Dribbles, 7 attempted, 3 succeeded for Juve. I'll show you a few stats in the meanwhile. You see where Juventus is attacking? Bit more on the left now. When I said we need to find Kenan, that's the moment they started really to find Kenan, which is important. Between the 20th and the 30th, we were looking a bit more here on that left side, finding Kenan, and we were a bit more dangerous. But again, at the moment, I don't see at the moment offensively a dangerous Juve. I see a Juve that wants to keep the possession. I see a Juve that is looking for their man, that is concentrated in pass accuracy, a Juve that is able to defend, a Juve that is able to remain as a block and being organized, yes. But I don't see up front a dangerous Juve. Yeah, Shervin. Bravo. That's exactly what I'm saying. We play, we keep possession, we are accurate, but you miss that unpredictability. You miss that magic at the moment. Long ball. Perini said, basta with tiki-taka, play the ball. We're dangerous. 5th corner kick of the game. Hopefully we can do something well here. You see? Tarek is saying, Beppe, we have 4 starters. We need time to gel. It's true, huh? It's true, huh? But, of course, we need to comment what we are seeing now and what are the problems. And at the moment, we miss it. Ragazzi, we already drew against Roma. This game, we can't lose it, huh? Douglas Lewis, prefer to go short. With Koopmeiners, beautiful cross here. Ah! That's the first one on target of the day. By Federico Gatti. The captain of today said, Beppe, let's wake up that game. Koopmeiners, beautiful cross. Gatti, it was a bit central, but it was a beautiful header. Wait, it jumped really high in the air. Should have been a bit more in the angle. But really beautiful one. We go with a 6th corner kick of Juve. 6th one, huh? Koopmeiners this time. He's changing beautifully into the box. Ooh. Bremer. Also Bremer was flying, but this time he went super high. But the save is... I don't know if the save is wow. The ball is going extremely central. The goalkeeper is doing his job. I don't say wow. On that one, Gatti is fantastic in his jump. A bit less in his header. Because you need to angle that. If you go central, then you give the goalkeeper the possibility to do that save. Yeah, I agree. That's true, Matthew. The sun in our eyes is not helping. I agree. Throw-in. Beautiful observation, Matthew. But then play on the other side, so you have corner kick on the other side. Kupi. Kalulu. Koopmeiners with his left. Attenzione, Koopmeiners is trying to play vertical. The ball from Vlahovic and he's turning now. But do sunglasses like Edgar Davids. Dai! Calma, guys. Calma. It's already, how much? 13 days that I'm waiting. that I was calma. There is a fall. There is a fall here on Nico Speedy Gonzalez. Sorry for the people that are wearing earphones, guys. I'm sorry. La 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 la. Ale, dai. I get a bit annoyed now. I really get a bit annoyed. I tell you. 92% pass accuracy. Good, good, good. But goal. Where is the goal? Sorry, Harriet. I go in the box. Oh, it's a long one. Ooh. Turns right. Juventus will score soon. Dai, dai, Ricky. Dai, Ricky. Dai, put a maximum of likes so that we can score before half time. 207 like. We can do much better. Dai, we have to do much better. Dai. Federico. What are you doing? Gatti. Hey, no, but you put the player in difficulty like that. Play, chill with Perin. Five minutes. Attenzione to Colombo. Gatti was really smart, huh? Pay attention, Doogie! No! What is happening? I've put a poll, but in the meanwhile, I think there is a second corner kick for Empoli. The ball went out. No, I don't know what's happening. What did he whistle? What did he whistle? Corner kick. I don't know how. I don't know how they saw it. Corner kick. The ball is there. Mamma mia, pay attention. Put that ball out. Put that ball out. No! Dai, Gattone. Out! Out of the box! Dai, Gatti! Bravo, 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 bravo. In the meanwhile, say thank you to Riccardo, that is offering 5 memberships on the channel. Grande Riccardo. Thank you, Riccardo. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Dai, for Riccardo. Dai, Juve scoring for Riccardo. Dai! Dai! Wake up, Juve. 62% of the people are saying no, Beppe, we will not score before halftime. That would be so important. So important. Offensively, like, I don't know, I think it was Chervin that said, we are toothless. Toothless. Supporters are singing, are jumping. But we need to jump. We need to celebrate. Die! Dushan fighting, Luis, duel. Attenzione, Cambiaso. This is a mistake from Cambiaso. You need to watch what you are doing. Beautifully recuperated by Dugi. Vlahovic. The pass is good for Nico Gonzalez. But Nico today... No. Nico today... No. 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 No, there is no fall! There is no fall from Cope Manners there. Grazie, Riccardo, again. Nah, it annoys me, guys. It annoys me. No, honestly, yeah. One shot on target, both teams. 60% ball possession, Juve. Pass accuracy, 91. But even up, 78% in final third. So, okay, we manage the ball. We are able to manage it. We are able to take care of it. You know what I miss? I miss that we are looking for Cannon. I miss the shot from the distance. Perin with a long shot. Perin, he doesn't care. He doesn't want to build from the back. He wants to play fast. Die. 1 minute to go before half time. Let's see how much he will give. Probably 1 minute max. Max 1 minute. I don't even know if he will give 1 minute. So I take out the pole. Nah. Sleepy Juve. Parts of good game. No, but Cambiaso is offering solutions. He's really offering solutions. But he's never playing as a left back. He's offering solutions, which is good. But he's never playing as a left back. Can we go here? Can we see a heat map? Is that possible? Okay, pay attention first. Then we will come back. Yildiz. Grande Yildiz. Dai, dai, loca. And he's whistling, Half time. Half time 0-0. Half time 0-0. Okay, guys, before I give you my opinion, I want to read your opinion and then we will go to our stats and all these things. Let me write the time. Pretty poor for Christian Cialino. Who thought Nico was better than Chiesa, looking like another Fiorentina flop, not even close to being worth 40 million. Half time, thank you. Nico in Empoli defender's pocket. Next half, we have no sun against our eyes. Depend, if the sun turns really fast in Tuscany, you never know. You never know. But it's true that it was annoying. No plan disjoint. I think they were... That there was no plan, I don't agree. That we lost ourselves during the game, that's yes. Italian football makes my eyes bleed. Empoli's... we knew it, We knew it, You will see. The Juve of Thiago Motta will be totally different in Champions League. Because you will have two teams that will play. Empoli is really as a block. Nico should be at the right side of the field and Cambiaso at the left. And you meet Nico on the left and Cambiaso on the right. Good off the ball, not very good on the ball. We need to wake up. Just took a 45-minute nap. Why no at the time? Because there was nothing, guys. Thank you, Rick, for the membership. Bravo, Shadow975. Ramtin, we need more Yildiz. I agree with that one. Gatti has been consistently solid. I agree that he did really well as well. Can we go with the 4 men of the first half? Wait. Men of the first half. I want to put... Gatti did an excellent job, I agree. Gatti was really solid. I want to put Locatelli. Oh, you know that Kalulu, I want to put Kalulu for that save. That save was extremely important, and he didn't do bad at all. Huh? I will put Kalulu. Not wow, huh? But nobody was wow. And bah, we put 3. We put 3. Choose between Gatti, Locatelli, or Kalulu. I have already my vote. Have my vote. I would go personally, but I will tell you later. Okay, what are my thoughts about that first half? A Juve, and that's something that I appreciated. A Juve that plays immediately, which is good. Because, guys, the first 3 games, we waited, we studied. Which means that we studied already before the game. And we enter immediately with the intention of playing. And we see some beautiful Juve, actually, in the first 10 minutes. Then, after the 10 minutes, for I don't know what reason, Empoli is taking the ball. And they are actually playing from the back. And they are making us fall asleep. And we fall into their game. But while we fall asleep, that's where they take the control of the game, but also they are winning meters higher and higher and higher, where at a certain moment, between the 10th and the 20th, it's actually Empoli that is more in our field than we are in their field. This is not okay. And then we wake up again between the 20th and the 30th, where you see a Juventus that really wants to do again, that wants to go a bit faster. And then honestly, the last 15 minutes, nothing happened. Seriously, yeah. Between the 20th and 30th, we were able to do something that we didn't do in the first 20 minutes. It was trying to find a bit on the left side Kenan Yildiz, because he's dangerous. When he has the ball, he's dangerous. But except of that, guys, I miss a lot. I really miss a lot. And it's a pity. It's a pity. You're voting at the moment for the man of the first half. I will tell you personally, Locatelli. On the other side, if I tell you about the flop of the first half, Nico Gonzalez. Now, there is always why, how, this, that. You remember when I told you I prefer to have Nico Gonzalez starting than entering? Because after 2 games with Argentina, also being that mini injury, remember that we spoke about, international travel, coming here I prefer having him from the first half, and if it's not working, we take him out, that entering him, and that is not able to make the difference. You remember I told you that? Well, I don't change my opinion about that one. And I'm happy. And I'm happy, really, really, really happy that we started Nico Gonzalez, but he was not performing today. He missed his dribbles, he wasn't good. So we need to find a solution there. What can be a solution? I told you Weston McKennie could be a potential solution there, but that was if we were winning 2-0. So now you need to find a solution, and hopefully Weah could be that solution. Unfortunately, I don't know if Weah can play 45 minutes. That's my regret. If it was 2-0 winning, you put McKennie there, you play a bit more defensively, you rest Nico Gonzalez. But now it's a problem. Now it's a problem because we need to score. So let's see. That's one of the things that we need to pay attention for. If we are looking at the average position of Juve in that first half, so if we go to the lineups, can we check them? Players average position. That's Juve. So you see that we are still with Dusan Vlahovic high on the field. Kenan Yildiz high on the field. Nico Gonzalez was lower. He couldn't take the ball here. Douglas Luiz tried to be up, but one of the consequences of being up here is that he always was behind his men. It was a problem. Koopman, you see how low he was? We're speaking about one behind the striker, but behind the striker, he was totally in jail. So he was obliged, because there he was invisible. Here he was invisible to drop back to take the ball. Otherwise, he saw 0 balls. Locatelli played, according to me, a beautiful first half. Cambiaso, yeah, but I don't see a left back in him in that game. He's offering solutions, he's pushing forward, he's going centrally without the ball. Huh? That's why you see Cambiaso here. He's making the movement centrally, but he never received the ball. That's why it's not calculated there. But if you're looking the non-possession phase, Cambiaso is always here. When he's touching the ball, he's touching here. So what means that he's dragging here unnecessary because he's not touching the ball. So I think that indeed when he's touching the ball, it's here. So we should have a Cambiaso more here, wider, to give the opportunity or to Douglas Luiz or to another one to move a bit here and to receive that ball, because here we are losing some duels and we don't find Kenan. Huh? If you and then wait, I will come back on that in a second, but first let me say thank you to Steve Slick, grande Steve. They think trying to give our Juve some luck with a super chat. Forza Juve. Dai, will the 5 memberships from Ricardo and that super donation from Steve Slick help Juventus Football Club in second half? I think yes. I really think yes. Let me check before going back the touches of that first half. 55 touches. Locatelli, first one with 92% accuracy. He missed 4 passes. The rest all perfect, even if it's passes without that magic. Kenan Yildiz only 14, so we need to find the way to involve Kenan Yildiz. It's impossible that you have a number 10 that is the one with the most magic unpredictability and you leave him out. Guys, 2 minutes and I'm back for second half of Empoli Juventus, that at the moment is a 0-0, but now it's time to change things and to score for Juventus Football Club. I come back in 2 minutes. Give me a few minutes. I'm back for a second half of Empoli Juventus. Look, I could describe it. Can you help me? Describe this first half in one word. By the way, you have voted for Gatti as man of the first half. I would have gone for Locatelli, but good. Both of them were really solid. Both of them were really solid. One word to describe. No, disaster. No, Naruto. No, disaster is something else. In my consideration, disaster means something totally different. That's not disaster. No. I don't agree with disaster. Sleeper is a bit better because it's true, it's slow. Don't forget, we are back from international break. Boring. Boring. There are some interesting things. I think it's interesting to see. More than boring. Because you see the difficulties of Juve to be dangerous up front and how. I would say it's not one word, but shadow. Shadow. We have some shadow players. Toothless. Yeah, toothless is good. Toothless is the best word. Toothless is the best word. I see Dusan back. I see also Nico Gonzalez again in. It means that we has no 45 minutes, guys. I tell you. Invisible. Yeah, good one. Invisible is beautiful. I see Douglas Luiz. Let's see if there are more changes or not. Locatelli is there. Nico Gonzalez, Kalulu, Bremer, Gatti, Locatelli, Koopmeiners, Vlahovic. I think there are no changes. Are we ready for that second half? We are. Die. Second half. One already gone. Guys, it looks like, indeed, I agree with you guys, with most of you. Looks like we didn't play that first half. Looks like we are starting the game. Well, that's dangerous. Die. In the middle. Grande, beautiful. Try to find Dusan. Try to find him. Bravo, Kalulu. You know that we put it in the 3 best ones of the first half, Kalulu. But it's a pity that against Empoli, your 3 players are Gatti, Kalulu, and Locatelli. That's really a pity. Dai, si gioca. We play. Dai. Will be a corner kick. We start again immediately with a corner kick. The 7th one for Juve. 7 corner kicks Juve, 2 for Empoli. Dai ragazzi. Dai. Dai, come on, Juve! Can we please have a goal? Douglas Luiz will try again from the corner kick. Beautiful one. Oh, that header. It's another header over the goal. This time from Nico Gonzalez, that is really strong with his header, huh? Yeah, the expected goals, which I think that is an overrated stat, but yeah, it's true. 0.03 for Empoli, 0.20 for Juve. It's actually Dusan Vlahovic that went with the header. Long ball from the goalkeeper, Bremer, winning his aerial duel. Fantastic pass. Ça c'est la magie. This is the magic of Onnumara, number 10. Here, Douglas Luiz. Dai Dougie. With a cross on the second post, Nico Gonzalez. They were looking for his header. Hey, I predict 15 minutes of Nico Gonzalez before Weah entering. But we need to find something. We need to be a bit more dangerous. That's the way. Vasquez on the ball. He's obliged to go long because there are no unmarked player. Bremer with a header. Winning the duel, yes, but then he's losing the ball because the ball goes out. Intro in. Pay attention. Ooh, there is a shot immediately. without any danger in the hands of Mattia Perin, that wanted to play fast, but is obliged to wait a bit. Ciao, Sasha. Late today. Late today, Sasha. Pay attention. Perin, long. Losing that ball. Kalulu recuperating the ball. Grande Kalulu, but he's putting it through in. Attention, wake up, Juve. This is something that I don't like. When the ball goes out and you lose the focus on the ball. Because if they go fast, we are out. Huh? One touch, beautiful to go out like that with Bremer. Now Nico Gonzalez. There is nobody. The communication, guys. The communication, guys. Exactly. Bremer, you need to scream, pay attention, oh! And but here when we are playing too much, at a certain moment you need to have the balls to take it up front and to go as a block, super high, which we didn't do. Cambiaso. Beautiful vision to find Koopmeiners, that was unmarked, but then immediately you see two players on the Dutch number 8. Kalulu, Locatelli. Locatelli is doing a perfect game now for Nico Gonzalez. There is a beautiful screamer here from Dusan Vlahovic. No, on the goalkeeper! On the goalkeeper! On the goalkeeper! But that pass was fantastic. Attenzione, because Juventus decides to play fast. One-on-one with Kenan. Kenan with a cross on the second post. There is nobody. Beautiful water control here. Mamma mia, Kenan! Dai, Kenan, don't give up. Kenan is asking for the ball. He said there is a foul on me. But also here, he lost the concentration for an instant, but he was able to chase back his defender, Grande Bremer, that is going towards Perin. That pass was fantastic. No, the save of the goalkeeper is beautiful, but that pass was fantastic. Who did the pass? Was it Locatelli or was it Koopmeiners, guys? Because I lost the momentum. I watched, but I totally forgot. I was not concentrated on the goal. Can you tell me who did the pass for Dusan? That beautiful, fantastic pass. Nico Gonzalez. Super pass, huh? Super pass from Nico. Super pass from Nico. Aye, it's the moment. Don't play with fire! Corner kick. Voilà. You see, so sometimes I don't like it. Playing from the back when there is a lot of pressure, it makes no sense. You are putting yourself in danger. Don't play with fire. Is this... But first, let's see the third corner kick of Empoli first, and then I have a question. Pay attention. Long one on second post. Grande Federico. Grande Federico. Now we go with Douglas Luiz. You need to be fast, Dougie. Dai Dougie. On the ball, carrying that ball alone. Beautiful vision, but the pass is not perfect. But Kalulu was fast. Here, Dusan. Fantastic here from Dusan. Opening the game. In the center. Oh, Cambiaso. It's not over. Koopmeiners for Douglas. Dai Douglas. In the back. Maybe a shot from Locatelli. Take the chance. Koopmeiners with a cross on the second post. Attenzione, Dougie. He's short, huh? Bremer with a header for the number 10. Grande, beautiful pass here. That Juventus, Locatelli, fantastic dribble with his body movement. He's going into the box. Into the box with a cross on the second post. Koopmeiners. How do we miss that? But it's not over. Juventus with Locatelli. Locatelli again to Coop. No, he prefers to go into the back. Kalulu. Dai Kalu. Hey, Locatelli. At a certain moment, you need to have to dare. You need to dare. You need to be brave there. Kalulu. Locatelli. Look at the co-planners really on the side now. It's really wide. Nico Gonzalez. They are trying to unmark themselves. They are super well marked. And it's actually Kalulu that is doing actually the Thiago Motta moves. Being central. Look at Kalulu. Look at the solutions offered by Kalulu. Not receiving the ball, but the solution was there. Locatelli. Locatelli, one of the first passes that he's missing this game. But he's recuperating it. Grande Loca. Grande Loca. But it's a pity that you missed that pass. Ciao, rise and cross. He was a bit late, Nico Gonzalez, on that pigeon pass. Or pigeon shot from co-planners. Dai Juve. Dai, that's what we want. Bravo Gatti, Kalulu. And we have Nico. Oh, no, they are whistling a foul. Bah. Dusan was in ball possession. Foul for Juve. We play. You see? The difference in the task of Kalulu in that second half that could possibly unlock Juventus. Locatelli, he's pressed by Male. Yeah. Change side, Perin, immediately. Dai Mattia. Ask. Bravo Piero. Grande Pier Kalulu. Also, they are super great. Ooh, the movement, because they both do the same movement. And Douglas Luiz and Vlahovic. Dai, Pierre, fast. Grande. Frenchman that is doing an impeccable, beautiful game at the moment. Grande turn, co-planners. Keep that ball. Playing to Bremer. Aye. Kenan Yildiz with his flashy shoes. Kenan with the 10. Small pass, short pass to Cambiaso that is changing side. He's going on the right side. Oh, too long for Nico Gonzalez. Dai, Andrea. Bremer. Oh, beautiful from Locatelli here. Kenan Yildiz tries to be a bit more centrally. Cambiaso carrying the ball alone between 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. A bit too much. Koopmeiners is there playing with Nico Gonzalez. Dai Nico. In the middle for Locatelli. Locatelli! Dai, attenzione. Kenan Yildiz, maybe with arm his left foot. No, he's taking the ball because Colombo is on him. Beautiful from Bremer that is going alone. Pay attention. Bremer with a shot blocked. Dai, Juventus that really wants to go and score. Cope. Locatelli. They find a way to involve Cope and Yildiz much more. And how? With Cambiaso that is playing super wide. Kalulu opening for Kenan Yildiz one-on-one against Gyasi. Step over 1-2 times. A bit too much here. Kalulu that is omnipresent. Kalulu everywhere. The number 15 of Juve. Federico, Captain Gatti. No. Don't give them the time to press you. Koopmeiners, fantastic fight here. Gonzalez. Cambiaso, wait, bravo. It was too late, so you wait a bit, but fantastic pass to Douglas Luiz. Dougie to Kenan. Kenan will have another chance, a one-on-one. This time he prefers not to dribble, but to go simple to Cambiaso. Cambiaso with his left foot, going back to Kenan, number 10. Dai, Kenan. Between the legs, it's not over. Dai, Juve. Press, Juve. Press, Juve. Don't give him time. Bravo, you see? Nico Gonzalez to Dusan Vlahovic. No. Okay. We play. Kalulu. Sometimes we think, I don't know who will change the game. You know who's changing the game? Pierre Kalulu. And I like it. But now we need to score. Bremer. Gleison. They didn't understand each other. Nico Gonzalez and Cope Manners, he's committing the foul. He's committing the foul. It's okay, okay. Dai Juve! You know, when I start to touch my face and so on, it means that the stress is starting to increase. We are not even at the 60th minute. But. Dai Dusan, pressing Dusan on the goalkeeper, so that is obliged to go long and losing the ball. You see, a pressing is not just like that. It's never unnecessary to press. Bravo. Dai Nico. Much better in that second half. There is a foul on Nico. Cambiato. There are no possibilities. Bravo, Cambiaso. He found Kenan. Kenan will have again a one-on-one. Bravo, Kenan. Really fast to go out. That ball goes a bit far. But he's trying. You see, that's what I like from Kenan. He has it in him to do these kind of unpredictable things. He has it in him. We need just to find him, to feed him a bit more. Now we start speaking with 31 touches for Kenan Yildiz. Pay attention, because that's where Empoli is strong in these counter-attacks, but we were able to block them really fast. Well done, Juve. Because that was dangerous. Bravo. Grande Douglas. And we play. Oh, guys, move. We need to move. Look, we are static. It's the 60th minute. We are static. Give solutions. Give solutions. Give solutions. That's dangerous. Don't. Bravo Perin. Bravo Perin. See, 12 minutes of good Juve, but again, in the 12 minutes, it's not that we shot on target, huh? It's not that we shot on target. Bit more. We are a bit faster. No, there is no foul. There is no foul. No! 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 What did they give? A yellow. Yellow card for Bremer. Boo. Whoop. I didn't even think there was a foul. No, guys, no, 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 no. Oh, but Cambiaso, you're saying too many tactical errors today. Cambiaso passing his mid. The passes of Cambiaso are not extraordinary, but he did 41 passes. He succeeded in 40. 10 passes in final third, and he missed one. Grande Pierre Kalulu. Okay, here we need. Colombo is going out for Empoli. Pellegrini, pay attention to Pellegrini that is going in. They changed the 9. We fell asleep again. Grande Gattone. Yeah, I think 65th. Yeah, voila. Here. We said it, huh? We said it. Where is the one? We said it. 45 minutes in Serie A this season for Wea. 1 goal with a fantastic, beautiful shot. We knew it. Fagioli will enter as well. And Bangula as well. There will be 3 changes. I don't know if he will do them simultaneously. Wea is the first one. I saw Bangula as well. Huh? I would not be surprised if we do a 1 and 2 or the 3 immediately. But Nico, the 5 first minutes of the second half were much better. Not a good first half at all. And then again, it disappeared. I think that we underestimated that international travel. Well, on the other side, you have not a lot of solutions. Huh? I'm curious how we will design the team again. Grande Loca. Thuram as well. How many changes will he do? I know, I don't like too many changes at once. Too many changes at once sometimes are really dangerous. Because you have an organization on the field and then you go crazy. You will go with 4 changes. Locatelli out. But good, huh? So Locatelli out. With Thuram, Yildiz out. Nico Gonzalez, Douglas Luiz. Bangula, Fagioli, Thuram, and Wea. Okay. Hoping, of course, for the best. So, Douglas Luiz out, not a good game. Locatelli out, Yildiz out, Nico Gonzalez out. Who's entering? Bangula. Wea. Thuram. Fagioli. It's a risk, huh? It's always a risk to change so much in one time. Let's see. It can be good, huh? It can work, huh? No, Douglas Luiz, I didn't really... Wow. I didn't really like. What is he doing there? You can't enter, do your laces there. We need to win that game. How is it possible that you enter and you are doing your laces? Putain de... No! No! You don't enter! You do your laces before! Ma. Calulu. Thuram. Bravo Thuram. Dai, Samuel. Samuel Mbangula. Fagioli is asking for the ball. Mbangula prefers to go to Thuram. Dai, Kefren. Yeah, this is unacceptable. Huh? We play. He better scores and make us win, because otherwise I will be pissed off with him. Cambiaso. Kefren Thuram, you see, huh? The volume of the body. Where? Mamma mia. Dai Timo. Dai Timo. Cross. I think he has been deflected, but the ball. Grande Timo. Grande Timo. Bravo. Damn, Vlahovic. Okay. Tactical weapon, Gaia. Tactical weapon. Tactical weapon. Let's win now. Let's win now. Fagioli in the back for Cambiaso. Thuram. Thuram entered really well. Nicolò. Got it. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Don't take risks. Bremer. Yeah, but that pass needs to be much better. That pass needs to be much better. Bangula to Bremer. Opening to Gatti. Die. Make my voice go faster, because that means that we are running faster. Come on, guys. Calulu, Gatti. Oh, a bit lucky here. It's okay. Lucky sometimes is good. Wea, that is trying to go on the wing, on the right side. No, it's not working. It is not working. It is not working. Guys, wake up. Wake up. Kefren Thuram booked. He just entered. Oh, come on. Come on, but what are these yellow cards? Guys, this is not intentionally. This is not harsh. This is not... guys, come on. He's just bigger. He's just taller. He's putting his elbow over it. Guys, you can't give a yellow card on that one. Yeah, but Fagioli, guys, what is he doing? But guys, wait. No, but I know what happens with Fagioli. But again, now you know what happens? He's changing his shoes because the laces of his first shoes were probably broken, or he broke them while wanting to do them. But again, own mistake, because you need to be ready. You need to be ready. Grande. Beautiful pressing from Wea. That didn't work at the end. With a triangle, they are able to beat us. Pay attention from the shot from the distance from Pellegrini. Pellegrini that is opening into Gian. Gian with a cross. Attenzione! Don't leave him alone in the box. We are risking, guys. Oh! Mamma mia, stay for Perin. Wait, what is it? Juve fan, please wait a bit before I say it. Don't spoil me, please. Guys, wait a bit before I say it. I know, because then you are actually taking my emotions away. So, wait. When you hear what I say, then you can write. But wait a bit. These 15-20 seconds. Attenzione to Pellegrini. There is a foul. Ooh, they didn't whistle, luckily, because I think it was a foul. But we play with Cambiaso, that is going fast. Grande Andrea Cambiaso. Open. There is Mbangula that is alone. Dai Mbangu. No, why did you wait, Mbangula? There are two players, too much. No. Dai, it's not over. Play, Cambiaso into the box. He's there. No. Fagioli with a shot to Cope Manners. Coordination of the body was extremely bad from Tun Cope Manners. There is the merit that he tried. Yellow card for Pellegrini. Foul on Gatti. We will watch the replay because we didn't see it immediately. Let's check. They don't show it, huh? Oh, this is red, huh? This is a red. This is a red. This is a header in the face. This is a red. This is a red. This is a reaction. This is red. This is red. Go and watch it at the VAR. This is red. This is a reaction foul. This is a header in the face. This is a red. Oh, I want VAR. I want VAR. Show me that you go to VAR. This is a reaction. This is a reaction foul. This is a reaction foul. You need to go to VAR. They need to ask you. This is a red. This is a red card. This is a red card. He goes with the face. This is a red card. Intentional reaction. I remember Di Maria against Monza 2 seasons ago. Reaction foul is red. Reaction foul is red. Disgusting. Disgusting. This is a red. In football this is red. This is red. Intentional reaction foul. This is red. This is red. You have all the time in the world to call back the referee. You have all the time in the world to call back the referee and to say something is happening. Why? Why? This is not why we do 0-0. This is, let's be honest and clear, this is not why we do 0-0. But I don't care. Red card is red card. And now we need to win. Dai Cope. Grande. Timo Weah. Dusan Vlahovic. Play fast! No! Dusan! Bravo Thuram. Dai, play with Mbangula. Cope manners. Dai, Cope. Grande Cope for Weah. There is only Dusan, pay attention because he's offside, possibly. Wait a bit. He waited for support. Really smart from Weah. Goes against centrally. Weah. Kalulu. Weah. Dai, play. Play. 13 minutes to go. And now, because we know how it goes, and you can't go with one more change, possibly. I don't know if we will do it or not. Bangula that tries to go one-on-one. He couldn't beat his man here. Pay attention, Juve. Wead is giving some support to Kalulu. Pay attention, Kalulu. Grande Pierre. Grande Pierre. And also that pass is fantastic. There is a fall! Whistle! Bangola. Fagioli. Thuram. Where? Thuram. Dai, Fagioli. Dai. It's now. It's the moment. It's the moment. Dai, Nicolo. Thuram. Cambiaso is playing more and more offensively. Grande Andrea. Fagioli, turn that ball, but find a solution, guys. Find a solution. Fagioli, that's why you enter, to be fast, to play vertical. Grande Cambiaso, pay attention. That shot is disgusting. The idea was not bad, the shot is disgusting. He tried. Thiago Motta is asking him to try. He tried. Okay, no, Fagioli, that control needs to be better because then you are making the foul. Et voila. Et voila. Ten minutes to go. Juve, not dangerous. Not dangerous at all. 3 shots on target for both teams. We had 13 attempts, only 3 on target. We couldn't finish. We couldn't finish, guys. And now, because then it starts to be a problem. Huh? No, I don't like it. We knew that Empoli was solid. We knew that they would have prepared that game. We were prepared. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise of the first game against Roma. We didn't know Empoli. We know also the coach D'Aversa that did a fantastic start of the season also with Lecce last season. So we are prepared. We know. And when you do 0-0 against Roma, you have 2 weeks. You prepare to be able to find solutions to score. So I'm not happy. Fagioli. Dai. Where? Fagioli again. Dai Nicolo. Dai Nicolo with a beautiful cross on the second post. There is nobody on that second post. Maybe we can recuperate that ball. Dai Cope, grande Cope. Attenzione Fagioli. Dai Fagioli, we have the opportunity here. Cope, man, that's finished. What a disaster shot. What a disaster shot. I hope it has been deflected. I am not sure. I don't think so. I told you, I was scared about that game. I said it, I repeated it, I said it 100 million times. I am scared about that game of Empoli. I knew that it would have been difficult. Grande Mbangula. Dai Thuram. Thuram with a fantastic hope. Ah! The idea was good. To find Dusan Vlahovic. You're with 2 there. Grande Gatti with a dribble. Foul. Another foul. Referee! Grande Timo. Dai Timo. I need it. I need something to happen. I need something to happen because I'm scared. I'm scared, I tell you. We are tried. He can't go alone there. He can't go alone. He needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. And we do it. Dai, play Juve. We have 6 minutes. There will not even be a lot of injury time because there were no injury times. 1 minute of the shoes of Fagioli. That's it. Why is he playing with 2 shoes? Cope. There is nobody in the box. There is nobody in the box. Look how wide Bangula is. Look how wide Weah is. There is only Dusan Vlahovic with 4 players. Makes no sense to go with a cross. So you're obliged to go back and to play horizontal. We are static. With 5 minutes to go, there is no sense of urgency. We are static. We are not playing. And this annoys me. This annoys me. Kalulu. Best one of the 45 minutes, and Thuram entered extremely well as well. Dai. That's dangerous. Look at that. How dangerous that is from Cope Manners. Put Adzic. Put Adzic in. You never know. The youth. But there is no fall. Oh, fanculo. There is no fall. There is no fall. There is no fall. There is no fall, guys. Four minutes to go. Grande. Dai, dai, cambi. Dai, cambiaso. He has energy. He can do it. He's carrying that ball super up on the field. Look at the call of... Here. Dai, Fagioli. Ball blocked. Yeah, maybe on a set piece. Who knows? On a corner kick number 8 for Juve. Who knows? Corner kick number 8. Who knows? Corner kick number 8. You never know. Boom. Header from Gatti. He deserves it. Would be nice. But don't lose time. Play. Just play. He goes. Cope Manners into the box. Second post. Attenzione to Fagioli. Fagioli that is controlling that ball into the box. There is Weah. Maybe with a shot. Deflected, deflected, deflected. Gattone. Dusan is trying to fight to keep that ball. And no falls. No falls. And they keep the ball possession. They will do it again. Empoli will do it again. Pressing Dusan. Calm, calm. We have the ball. We have the ball. Play with Perin. Here, he's alone. Cambiaso. Grande Perin. Play centrally. Pay attention because they will press with Pellegrini. That should have been out at the 75th minute. Federico Gatti. Don't walk. Sense of urgency. The 3 points. The 3 points, guys. Thuram. Kalulu. Weah is there. Ok, we play. Dai, sense of urgency. 2 minutes to play. Dai, fino alla fine. We need to believe in it. We need to believe in it. Samuel. Bangula. He's alone. He's totally isolated here. He's obliged to try to dribble. There is no foul. There is no... Why should I make me angry when we start back? Subs for Empoli, they lost 1 minute. They are correct, they are correct. They are correct. They are playing at home, they are doing a miracle against Juve. And then you never know, they will try with that last attempt and they will score. Man, how is it possible? They are walking through our lines. They are walking through our lines. And they are still in ball possession. Huh? Now we will discover how long they will give. In terms of injury time, they will not give a lot. 3 minutes, maybe. Maybe 3 minutes. Pay attention to the shot from the distance. That's what they are doing. Mamma mia. And we are risking 5 minutes. 5 minutes from now on. And they are going like Roma at the end. You remember with Angelino that is taking a shot. Look, he's totally unmarked. I told you. They will try at the end. They will try and they will probably even score. Hey, if he's a bit more on target, it's goal, eh? Hey, we have 5 minutes to play. We walk. We walk. Ma fagioli, dai. Nicolo, dai Nicolo, you need to be faster, give that ball! They make me angry, today they make me angry. Dai cambiaso. Bangula, keep that ball in. Fagioli. Dai Fagioli, fast, Thuram. There is no space. They are blocking. Look, we are only with 2 into the box. There is no sense. Don't go with a cross. It makes no sense. Kalulu knows that it makes no sense. Because we are there with 2. They are there with 6. Enter the box. Fill the box. Weah, second post. Thuram. We are there. Kalulu. Kalulu, score you. Pay attention for your control. That's dangerous. Beautiful from Weah. Cope manners. Controlling that ball. He's going with his right. Beautiful cross on the second post. The ball is still there. Control it. Bangu. Dai. Putain, this is really inexperienced mistake. He's pushing in. He's putting the ball out. It's ball for Empoli. You are there. You protect the ball. They push you. You put the ball out. Inexperience. Mistake. With 3 minutes to go. This is really annoying me today. I'm pissed off. There is no presence in the box. There is no presence in the box. We play wide. No, now it's time to enter. Play! We have 2 minutes! Cambiato. Cope manners. Fagioli. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is that pass? What is that pass? Gatti. 1:30 to go. 90 seconds to go. Cambiaso. Cambiaso is the only one that is trying. Fagioli turns. That's Fagioli game. He turns. Paw, 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 paw. Paw, 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 paw. And luckily they miss. Luckily they miss. We are celebrating that they don't score. We are celebrating that they don't score! But we need to score! Instead of celebrating that they don't. I broke my microphone, I think. Ma vaffanculo. We celebrate that we don't score instead of celebrating that we need to score. Okay, I get out of here because I'm angry. I get out. I will stop this one. I will go back on the second live because I'm pissed off. What a disaster. 0-0 the second one. We don't concede. We have clean sheets. Now Gatti is correct and Motta as well and Locatelli as well to go and complain for that red card. I hope we hear now someone that is saying this was a red card. This is not why we don't score. We have other problems to fix as well. But that's also part of the game. So, I will stop here. I will drink some water. I go back on the second live in a second. So you can go there if you want to. See you there in a minute. Pissed off.